Marvel Tōkon character tier list. I like to think as somebody who so fortunate enough to participate in the closed beta that just happened, that while this will be subjective, there will be some objective truths. Hopefully. You know, that I could talk about this and not sound like a lunatic or idiot. Nonetheless, here we have it. 6 characters. I know you see 8, but unfortunately, the GOAT himself and Ghost Rider were not playable in the beta. And the tiers we have are the absolute best. I love them. They're good. And I hate this. Who did I like the best? Let's get it. Starting off, we got the big bad himself, Victor Von Doom. Gonna be honest here, play it pretty safe. He's good. That's just about it, though. I had him higher when I played the game first at EVO, but the more I played as him, the more I was like, To be fair, I've never been like, I like heavier, bigger characters in fighting games. That's just me personally. I love that his dash in this game is a literal teleport, because to do that past your enemies and then just beat the crap out of them is way too much fun. Also, he's got the best special intros and outros so far. If you haven't seen my video ranking those, go check it out. He's good. But gameplay-wise, how I enjoyed him, he's just good. He's a little too slow for me. His combos do take a little bit more work, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's great, because when you get them down, you feel like an absolute boss. But I just felt like with all the other characters in this game so far, I was just getting run over. Like, I just couldn't compete speed-wise. I was cooked. And so that's why I'm just gonna stick him here. Next up, we got Iron Man. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed him way more than I thought I would. I love him. No gay, no gay. He is a ton of fun. He is another character that can fly. I forgot to mention, but yes, Doom can in fact fly. And that's just a ton of fun because it gives you so many more options to attack your opponent. All of his long-range attacks that he has. The fact that he's the only character with 2 ultimate skills right now in the game. For a guy being covered completely in armor, he's pretty fast, and it's kind of ridiculous. But he's a ton of fun to play. Probably my 3rd favorite character in the game so far. Alright, see, now we're getting somewhere. Because we get to talk about the GOAT himself. That's right, Captain America, he goes in the best. Now, he's obviously not the best, but to me, he is. And I think there's an argument to be made here, okay? Maybe I'm just biased, but hear me out, hear me out. He feels like the most balanced character in the game. And I don't mean balanced by frame data and whatnot. I mean balanced as in like Mario in Smash Bros. When it comes to speed, when it comes to power, when it comes to close-up attacks, when it comes to ranged attacks, Cap, in my opinion, right now, is the most balanced, overall, great character. Like, he's phenomenal. I did not think I would enjoy him as much as I did, but he is the character that I played the most in the beta, and honestly, I'll probably main him until, obviously, we get my boy Spider-Man. But dude, Cap, he's great. He's phenomenal. All the different ways that you can use his shield. His supers are great. His intros are awesome. He's just, in my opinion, he's the GOAT. In the movies and this game. Hot take? I don't care. Fight me in the comments. All right, here we go. What in other end of the spectrum we have here? Because next we have Miss Marvel. And some of you may expect this, and some of you might be surprised. I absolutely hate this character. And I hate her because she's so good. Brother, she can grab you from the other side of the screen. And that doesn't seem like such a problem, except for the fact that she can do it on the ground and in the air. And even if you hold back, that doesn't stop her grabs. She'll come straight at you. And you can try to attack her to get away from it, but if you do it too early, her grab gets you. And so she grabs you, she has advantage, she's going to throw you in a combo. If you do it too late, she's already on top of you, because the grab gets you no matter what, and she goes into a combo. It is a lose-lose situation, and she is so hard to defend yourself against. It was not a fun time. The game would be infinitely better with her not in it. Obviously, I'm joking. They're going to patch her. I'm pretty sure they even held a tournament and she won. I was like, well, that's no surprise. It felt like almost everybody I was fighting online, she was on their team. I was like, oh, of course, here we go. Here we go. Like, you're never going to not see her. She's just always there, omnipresent, like the Watcher dude. She's not fun. Her range is ungodly. I enjoyed the beta. Hated it when she was on screen. Speaking of characters always on screen, another character that you would definitely see on almost every other team was Star-Lord. And I gotta say, he's good. I will go ahead and throw him in I love him. Now, I didn't get to play with him as much as I wish I did, because the full potential, the possibilities, the things that you can do with this man are ridiculous. First off, his freeze gun is insanely good. The fact that you can change his gun to different elements and therefore different attacks, so that is more that your opponent has to be aware of and watch out for. The mind games are insane. The fact that he can fly, not only does he have his freeze gun, he has a grenade that he throws at you that ties you up so that he can just start a full-on combo and your life's joke. He's goated on the sauce. He's 3rd favorite character. He's phenomenal. But yeah, it was very rare that you would not see him on someone's team. Like, he's good and people know it. Also, his super, his ultimate skill is probably the best in the game right now, visually at least. That's just my opinion. And finally, because unfortunately we can't rank the last two, we weren't able to play as them. Finally, we have Storm. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't hate her, but she's just eh. I didn't get to play with her as much because I didn't want to. Like, she just, I feel like I'm missing something. She seems like she is a more technical character. She has this ability where she can use a wind bar to throw wind on the stage, and apparently, it took us forever to figure it out, but apparently she has a move to where she can call on ice, and then use the wind to move the icicles to hit you. She seems like a very, you need to set this up for it to pay off later. Like, I need to be 3 steps ahead of my opponent to make this work. And that's not bad. That's actually awesome, because I bet the setups would be sick. Her supers, also her supers skills and her ultimate skill, they're okay. They're alright. Not bad. Her intros are mid as heck. Also, she only has like 4, as where every other character had like almost a special intro with every other character. I was like, it feels like they just gave up on her. She's okay. If I get to play with her more, I think I'll rank her higher. She does get to fly. Again, that gives her more options of attack, and that's always cool. But yeah, as of right now, she's just an eh. And there you have it. Shortest tier list that you're gonna see, honestly. But we got Cap at the top, with Iron Man and Star-Lord being the same tier, and then Doctor Doom, Storm, and Miss Marvel. Obviously, this is biased. If you want to fight me in the comments, coward. You won't. But that is gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to talk to me personally, feel free to join the Discord. That link is always down in the description below. I will be streaming this game when it comes out. I cannot wait. It was so much fun to play at EVO and during the beta. I'm hyped. I'm excited. But with all that being said, thank you again for watching. You'll see me in the next one. God bless, and never forget to stay mad. Peace.